I wanted to talk a bit about a switch. It's something that is really quite simple, but it's something that, if not done properly, it just won't work. If it's done properly and well, it's one of the most effective and easiest moves to do, especially in tag. Um, so yeah, so this is our setup. So greens are attacking, and one is the ball carrier. So the idea of a switch is to get these two defenders to be so close to each other that two can run into this space here. So at the moment, the space is currently here and here. So default, when we're in the 2v2, these are the bits that we're going to be attacking. This is the space we're going to attack. If one just runs diagonally straight across like that and doesn't interest this player, then it's just so easy to defend. Really, really easy to defend. What you have to do is you have to attack with intent. So you have to attack over. So one needs to interest this player enough to get this player to start chasing. So we're going to aim for this area and like more on the inside of this player. So to do that, you run forward a little bit, get close, and they're like, oh, I'm going to have to tag. And then you run over across like that. As you do that, you're putting a question in two's mind, being like, well, now I'm close enough to two, I'm close enough to this player. I should make the tag. And you've also come close enough to this player that you've now dragged them across there. If this person bites in like that, easy, bang, go straight there. You've drawn the two players and you're in.
Yes, Jane!
Yes!
If, however, this player stands off and is like, oh, I need to defend this player, and this player is chasing hard, bang, switch. Ooh, wrong one. Because now this player's on there. This player is never going to be able to get walk through the players, and then two is in. So by that logic, it's really important that the two, this guy, is really, really late to the cut. So if one was running here and sort of kind of interesting here, and two decides to cut now, this player goes, oh, my switch, I've got switch player, and just moves them across. So when that goes, bang, defended. What I see really often is also too much of a contact switch. So that could be one running across here, sort of diagonally trying to attack this space. So go here. You've got this kind of set up, and then two switches hard and direct on like a north-south line into here. It's in contact, you're probably breaking through those tackles. You're like smash straight through, try time, great. In tag, however, if you're here, that's like a maybe 25% chance of this person being able to reach here. And this is about a 50-50 here. So that kind of switch where this switch player is coming hard on this angle rarely works. It hardly ever works in tag. It's just not the option. The option is to manipulate the space and drag the player. So again, you go up, you go across, you bring that player over here, and at the last second, if two looks like it, is kind of staying here, bang, that goes out there. And I mean, it's so effective because very, very rarely, if you've got this kind of setup and you've got the inside defender here, only really good defenders who are sat here will track in, because they'll be just ball watching and just sort of hanging out. The switch comes here, you drag that person across. This person has stayed out there. And what this player should do is shut in, and everyone should shut in, and it would create an overlap on the outside. But that's what you should do. You should like shut in there. Very rarely this defender does. So whoop, 2 is able to go straight through the middle.
End whistle.
So here we go. This is the perfect switch running animation. So 1 takes it up to 1, drags 1 across, interests them. 2 is still looking at 2, and then last moment, late lateral deep cut for the try.